Poetry. Slam poetry.
Cynthia, she died for our Cynthias. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode
28.
Is it?
I believe so.
I will double check while you fill the dead space with 28. Yeah, it's like we knew. We both
28
knew.
Jump Street. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
That's our future movie project.
It is.
Be on the lookout for the announcement.
With Tating Chanum at age 82.
Yes.
And Hill of Jonah.
Yes.
Probably around 83. So should be a great film for the senior citizens.
Yeah, we're really going to capture a whole new audience.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time, honestly. It's a great way to stay in shape. So everybody, welcome back. It is, what is today? June 30th.
June 30th
Yep.
of Friday.
Yep. It's going to come out the day before 4th of July. So this is an early celebration for America. Shout out America.
We love America.
Best country in the world.
For the most part. There are some discrepancies.
Wait, did you see that the Supreme Court ruled against the
student loan forgiveness?
Yeah, shocker.
Thank God, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be sweet to wipe away that debt, but at the end of the day, taxes would just went up. I would be paying for it anyway.
Right.
And I don't feel that it's fair for everyone to pay for my education that I choose or that I chose to get.
Right.
You know, if anything, Oakland should be returning the money to me since my degree means nothing to anybody.
It's been incredibly mid since I got it. So what's the point?
Nothing's changed other than my debt-to-income ratio.
Yeah, right. I am not liquid at all. I have zero working capital.
Jeez, I am poor.
But yeah, so that was cool. Very expected.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4th of July is coming up. I think we're gonna do fireworks.
Yeah. Well, we got some left over from last year.
Gosh, hopefully we don't. If there's never another episode, that means we died.
Well, we had like $6,000 worth of fireworks.
Yep. But we only paid $3,000.
Yes, it was half off.
It was half off
because we're premier members.
Platinum, premier,
gold, elite,
phantom
status.
Fireworks.
You know, like the elite in the government.
That's us.
That's us.
We're the Illuminati of fireworks.
Exactly, for fireworks.
Now you guys are part of the Illuminati. So
congratulations.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Don't tell no one.
We might let off some boom boom pows, not the Black Eyed Peas version, but the firework version.
Dude, did you ever see that clip of Fergie singing the national anthem before the All-Star game?
Isn't that where she was like?
It was awful.
Mid-stroking out or something.
Yeah, and like all the players were laughing at her. Tough sell. I could have done a better job.
Since we're on the topic of America, because 4th of July is coming up, like, I think it's the highest level of disrespect to sit there and put your own twist on the national anthem.
Yeah. You like with every Super Bowl there's that like over under like will they be 2 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's fun. It's a fun little bet, but it's like just sing it.
Yeah. Just do it the way
it's a 3-hour game.
Good Lord intended for it to be.
Francis Scott Key wrote that for a purpose.
Yeah, and there was no bass, no heavy metal, there was no country, there was no for America. There was none of that in there.
Okay, real quick, though. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but Jimi Hendrix playing the national anthem at Woodstock was pretty sick, though.
Didn't he just play it on his guitar?
Yeah, it was sick, though.
Yeah, but you're not singing it. So
I'm just saying, though.
Can't
but it was like, I think it was like 9 minutes long, though. So there's definitely some liberties taken there.
Yes, but in that area, I think it's fine because it's just instrumental. There's no vocals where you can put your own spin on the words or enhance words and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, let's just keep it OG.
Yeah, like Canada's national anthem, I've never heard a remix version of it.
Really?
I mean,
I haven't listened to it enough.
I feel like there's respect behind it. So
they just let it ride.
That's just my thing. I think there needs to be that level of respect behind the anthem, but
put some respect on it.
Yeah. So smack him in the face with the respect.
So what are other good 4th of July? Our main 4th of July tradition is fireworks.
Yeah.
What else do you love about the 4th of July?
I don't know, but 4th of July is like one of my favorite holidays.
It's like,
I don't know if it's because of the fire, the explosions, the barbecue, or
almost
just
dying.
on the fact that I don't know.
Well, if you think about, I know June 21st, Ryan's birthday is the first day of summer, but I don't know. I feel like summer starts like at the 4th of July.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think That's like the peak of summer.
Like for me, when it's July 4th, I'm like, okay, summer's definitely here. I don't have to worry about snow hitting in Michigan because otherwise,
I mean,
you
can
never
still
know.
get some snow in May. You never know.
Absolutely, it's happened so many times before.
But no, fireworks are huge.
Yep.
Big on the fireworks.
Grilling, barbecuing.
Last year we definitely died.
Yeah.
A lot.
Partially my fault on one of them. I'm so sorry.
There was
defective fireworks.
There was 12 fireworks that were his fault, and then we had a couple defectives.
So there was the cakes that were bad. Like 5 of 6 cakes were bad.
Blew out of the side, and there was things shooting at my face. And at the point, like I've dealt with before, where a rocket or something
we've had
has,
it
come by me, but I've had multiple one, and I'm just like, oh, I felt like I was in the Matrix.
Dude, that last year was the first year I was ever scared of while we were doing it.
I stopped. I'm like, we're done. I straight up called it. I'm like, we're done.
You're like, no more.
We had probably 20 cakes left to go.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're done. I went inside, immediately got on the phone with Phantom.
Bro, they reshared my story post of me trashing them.
Yeah.
So they must have had a bot running their account, and it happened like 3 or 4 stories after mine too.
Yeah,
like,
there was
people posting.
Someone else was
in
lighting
their
off
house.
fireworks
and
it was blowing up, and it was bad. I mean, I kind of felt terrible for the people watching on the lake because,
dude, that was like the biggest spectacle we ever made. I had the blowhorn, or the megaphone or whatever.
Yeah, wow.
We're gonna run it back again this year though.
But we did save a house.
We did. Oh yeah, that was crazy.
The house was on fire. Next, we were running over there.
Okay, the house wasn't on fire. It almost was, but it
for
didn't
dramatics,
because
the house was on fire.
Yeah, and we pretty much what happens is we almost die multiple times.
A couple times.
Well, so the 5 of 6 cakes went off bad. They blew out the side, like Christian was saying. And then what I did wrong is because we lined up the mortars, got them all ready, but one of the mortars exploded like 5 feet in the air.
He lined them up. I just helped take him out, and he put them all.
I put them all behind it, but like that, I've done that before.
Yeah, but not 3 feet away.
But either way, it blew
not even 3 feet away.
It blew up too early. If it blew up normal in the 30 feet in the air,
it was a dud.
fine.
Yeah, it was a dud mortar. It blew up
and
maybe
then
a foot.
Hit and ignited all the other ones, which it was crazy. That was the one.
Domino effect of mortars, which are not good.
And then Mikey, my corner neighbor, he had the ones where his just blew. He had cakes.
Yeah, he had a couple cakes
and they just blow up right backwards. It was insane.
They shot into his house, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, like his whole family was free. I mean, I would be too. So
yeah.
And then when the dust settles, we're finally like, all right, coming down from this adrenaline high, and then all of a sudden we're like, I think it was Shannon or Bree.
Yeah.
Who goes, oh look, somebody's like having a bonfire or something, and we look and we're like, oh yeah, that's cool, and then we noticed the fire got bigger, and then we noticed that nobody was there.
Yeah. So we booked it over there.
Yeah.
He was trying to grab it, and I said, stop. There could be some gunpowder still left or whatever.
After you said that, I looked in the box, and I was like, oh, it's all their fireworks.
Yeah. And then we couldn't get water. So I'm like, oh, Boy Scouts, here we go. Kick the dirt at the fire. I'm like, let's kick dirt on the fire and everything. That should help, suppress it. Then finally Anthony came over with a cooler.
Dude, he trucked that by himself.
I know.
I look over, and you just see him, waddling, because it was like a full 32-gallon igloo thing of just water.
I don't know, 32 gallons.
It was like half the size of this table.
It was maybe a 32 quart.
Whatever.
But anyway, it was good size. We got some water on it. We're pounding on their glass door. My God. They come and look out, and they're like,
we're bothering them.
We need water. They're like, oh, you're thirsty? You want water? I'm like, no, your house is about to catch on fire.
I was like, your box, dude. I was like, honestly, I'm surprised I didn't break the glass.
I know.
We were hitting it so hard. It was incredible.
And they finally came out with
and they
water.
look out, and they look like they were bothered.
Yeah.
And I'm like, excuse me, we're trying to make sure your house doesn't burn down.
Yeah, it's a newer build.
Yeah.
Looks expensive, but
and dude, the worst part when Christian and I are booking it, there was 2 or 3 houses that didn't have their landscaping done yet. I got a huge rock in the middle of my foot.
Oh yeah, I felt my foot go.
My mom was telling me, she's like,
terrible.
you looked like what did she tell me I looked like? She was like, I felt like Captain America in Infinity War. You remember how before they break through the invisible barrier in Wakanda?
I was gonna say you looked probably like a handicapped gazelle, but
that's
okay.
fine. I've heard it both ways. But either way, dude, I was flying.
Yeah, you felt like that. I felt like Thor when he re-enters the battle scene in Infinity War, where everyone got goosebumps and everything, and that's
Cheers.
how I felt. But it's okay.
It was a great time. It was a wild time.
Yeah.
Definitely our big. And then we like tried to get back on the horse for Anthony's bachelor party. And we took up how many cakes? Like 10.
Yeah, probably like 10. They went off just fine.
I was more scared for that one because I was like, we're surrounded by woods.
Yeah, it's just trees, whatever.
I was like, does anybody got a bucket of water so we can put out a forest fire?
Yeah, so
we would have done the whole Canada thing before Canada did it. I know.
We would have been ahead of the game.
I know, dude.
We would have been helping out the people that are trying to build this stupid railway and force these fires.
That's what I'm saying. Like the air quality would have been poorer for a longer time.
Right? I would have had to hit my inhaler sooner, not later.
You got 2 breathing treatments?
2 breathing treatments, like 3 inhalers, and some steroids.
Anabolic?
Some steroids.
Trend. Nice.
I'm going to be yoked.
I'm going to have so much anger issues. I can't wait.
I can't wait to make more anger issues. Oh, that'd be terrible, especially with work right now. My gosh. Let's enhance my anger times 10.
Let it, or what's that quote from Batman vs. Superman? It's like, the rage that turns good men evil or something like that.
I don't know.
Let it build. I don't know. It's something like that along the lines. But
we're going to watch it burn down. Whatever.
Yeah,
whatever happens.
It is what it is, as they say. So. But also, speaking of 4th of July, I think a good movie that everybody likes to watch on 4th of July is Independence Day.
Oh, I was going to think Christmas All the Way.
Why?
I don't know. I just think of 4th of July.
Why? Isn't that a Christmas movie?
Yeah, it's a joke, man. Relax.
I don't like
it.
it.
Dud. All right.
So IGN posted a top 25 list of action movies. Most of these I think I've actually heard of. Some
I've heard of some, seen some I don't know.
Yeah, so we're gonna kind of go over IGN's picks and see like are they smart, are they not?
Yeah. Do we wanna take each section and rate that section of movies?
Yeah, we can go let's start at the bottom and work our way up.
All right, so we're gonna start 19 to 25, and then we're gonna actually pick the movies that we think don't belong in this category because we think they're better than what they are. So starting at 25, we got Captain America: Winter Soldier.
That is a good movie.
Good movie. I enjoy it.
I don't know, like I think of it more as like a spy thriller. I wouldn't say it's like an action movie, but it's
Captain America?
Yeah. Like, it's got some good combat in it. Between Cap and Bucky, though, that fight scene's good.
The elevator scene's pretty solid,
Oh, yeah. You know what? Never mind. I take it back. Yeah. It's a solid one to start.
I don't think it belongs at 25. I think it goes up a little higher.
Okay.
Just because,
Fair enough.
It's a good movie overall.
Bias, love Captain America.
Yeah. So, all right. Coming in at 24 is Triple R. Never seen it, never heard of it, so therefore it stays.
It's like a Bollywood movie, and it's an absurd action movie. I guess I haven't seen it. I saw people like talking about it, but it got like votes for like best action movie.
Okay.
In 22 or something like that, or maybe it was 23. I can't remember, but I definitely want to check it out because it just seems like a meme.
Yeah. All right. 23. Oh, you go ahead.
Okay,
please,
sorry.
Please. Interrupt me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I will. Next, number 23 is John Wick
Chapter
4. I haven't seen it,
Jinx.
Jinx is a joke. You'll make coke. I haven't seen it. Have you?
The last John Wick I saw was Parabellum.
So 3. That's 3.
So I mean, Parabellum was good. I enjoyed it. So I'm assuming 4 is just as good.
I heard it was. Yeah, I've heard really good things.
So
actually.
I mean, I wouldn't move it just yet. So I would probably leave it where it's at.
I would think just because like I would say John Wick 1. Because that was the first one, like I would feel like that should get more love. Yeah. Because it started this whole thing, and like it's John Wick 1. Like every time I see the dog die,
nope, I'm out. I can't.
Rage just builds. I was shaking one time in the airplane seat.
Yeah.
Because I was so mad, even though I've had seen it so many times.
I knew it wasn't a real dog that got killed because PETA would be going off, and I'm sure every other animal lover would be going off too.
They never kill animals in movies.
I know, but I actually had to Google it and make sure that dog did not die in real life. So it was
one day it will from old age.
Yeah, from old age. Yeah. But as long as it lives out its life happy and successfully, then it's fine. I wonder how much that dog made.
Probably a lot, dude.
Probably more than we make.
Probably. Here, let's see. I'm gonna look up. You do the next.
Yeah, I'll keep going. So all right. Number 22, we're coming in at Fast 5. Fast and the Furious is just too much now. I don't think it deserves anything anymore. I mean, after, I think, You had original Fast and the Furious was good. Too Fast, Too Furious was good, and Tokyo Drift. After that, I stopped caring because it just got dumb.
Yeah, it's very obnoxious. They're definitely playing into the fact that they're a meme. Fast 5, I think that was the first time The Rock was in it. Yeah.
I think
so that one I did like. I would say out of those, that was pretty good.
Is that where they try to pull that vault out of the?
I think so.
Okay.
And they're like in Brazil or whatever.
Yeah.
It's really, they all blend together.
Okay.
But I would say that if you're gonna pick one from the Fast series, I think it's either Fast 5 or Fast 6 for me.
Okay.
So I would like that, but I still think it's too high. You can put that one at like 25.
Yeah. Next we got Casino Royale.
Ooh, that was.
I thought was phenomenal. Yeah, I enjoyed that one a lot. So
that was the first, because that was Daniel Craig's first movie replacing Pierce Bronson, and I Pierce was my guy.
Yeah,
that was
Pierce
my
was good.
Yeah.
Die Another Day.
Yeah. But Daniel Craig brought it like a dope physicality to it because he was he was big and bulky. Most of the time, like James Bond was like a slender dude, but he was big and bulky. And also, real quick, as recently as 2014, dogs and cats are paid $400 a day, with most animal actors earning between $5,000 and $10,000 annually. Not a bad gig.
No, not at all, man. What I would do to
Blue, when are you gonna start making $10,000 a year, huh?
Yeah.
You're cute.
Contribute.
Yeah, dude.
I changed his name to Kevin.
He's trying really hard. It's not working. All right.
But
next.
yeah, that was at 21. I definitely think that goes up on the board.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we won't throw a number behind it, but I think it
should move up. Yeah.
Goes higher
top
than
20.
What it is.
Top 20.
Yeah. IP Man next.
At number 20. That's
I've only seen clips of it. I've never actually seen that movie.
Neither have
so I'm gonna say let's just leave it where it falls and call it a day.
I think the main character is like a super martial artist or something like that, IRL. But yeah, they look cool in the clips. Just never watched it. Next, number 19, Independence Day, Will Smith.
Yeah, that one's good.
They fight the aliens. They take the.
I know what it is. I'm
destroy
thinking
the White
if it
House.
deserves to be higher or not.
I would say lower. Because I consider it more of a sci-fi first than like action.
Right.
Because they fight in like the planes and stuff. It's not as cool. Like if you're gonna put a plane,
it's like a sci-fi action movie.
If you do like a plane movie as an action movie, I would say like Top Gun Maverick should go higher than Independence Day.
So I mean, I'll maybe we'll just leave it where it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a good flick, but whatever. So 18 to 10 now. Let's just list them off.
Yep.
You know, just because I don't want to keep.
We're gonna.
I don't want to go over on time.
We're at
and make
17
you guys
minutes.
bored.
All right.
So we got coming in at 18, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Fire.
17, The Raid Redemption.
No idea.
16, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
That is not an action movie.
15, True Lies.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and what's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis, I think.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
14, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't put that in top 25 for action movies at all.
That's a weird take.
Go ahead. You can do 13.
13, we have Hard Boiled.
I don't usually put eggs in movies, but whatever you guys see is fit. I've never seen an egg fight with somebody else, so
it's fighting the water in the pot before it like hardens up, and it always loses.
I think that's why you see the little cracks in the egg, and sometimes
because they're fighting.
Egg white
they went down swinging.
Gotcha.
Number 12, Speed.
Speed's a good movie. I actually saw that. I liked it.
Not top 25 though.
Yeah, not
I wouldn't
top
say
25,
top 20.
but it was good. I mean,
it was
it's a solid action movie, but nothing like that. 11, The Rock.
That's with Sean Connery, like Nick Cage. It's a classic, but I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
10. What do you got?
Mission Impossible Fallout.
I haven't really seen much of the Mission Impossible movies other than maybe I think the first one.
Yeah, I think Fallout's the most recent one, and they're about to drop 2. There's one coming.
Two more?
One's coming out like I think this month, and then the other one's like next year.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tom Cruise is still killing it, man.
Yeah.
Action star, absolutely.
Oh, Henry Cavill was in one of them too.
I think it was Fallout.
Fallout.
Yeah.
He
had
the power stash. That's when Batman vs Superman.
No, Justice League.
Oh,
and
Justice
that's why,
League. Yeah.
But dude, he did this thing in the take. Like I don't know if you've seen the clip from the trailer, but he does like this. Like he loads his arms. It was like an accident, and then they're like, "Do that again."
That's sick.
Yeah, pretty much.
You look powerful.
Do it again. I want to do something like that.
They actually made a pitch for him to come in as 007.
Yeah, he'd be a good James Bond.
Yeah, Henry Cavill, underrated actor.
Yeah, 100%.
Solid, very solid.
They fired him from Superman, and then they hired a literal clone of him. Did you see the new guy?
A clone of Henry Cavill and Tom Welling. So
okay.
I've seen it where it's like if Tom Welling and Henry Cavill had a baby together,
this is what it would be.
It is. So.
Yeah. Except I think Tom Welling and Henry Cavill are both way more handsome than the guy that they chose.
Yeah, for sure.
Next, number 9, RoboCop, a classic. That was filmed in Detroit.
It was. I did not know that.
Classic,
I liked it.
You know, like when you take 75 and you get near like that one power plant where it smells like eggs. It's like all the metal buildings and all that. Like if you're going to Ohio, that's mainly where they shot it in.
Okay,
like the final scene. But yeah, I thought it was good. The remake wasn't as good. Do you remember the remake? It was like, I think.
Oh yeah, it was more like 2010-ish or something.
Joel Kinnaman.
I don't remember.
That's Rick Flag.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes the remakes suck.
Yeah.
But the only remake so far that I've enjoyed is Avengers. Because come on, let's be honest.
What remake? How was that?
You didn't know? Oh, we'll show you.
The 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so bad. Yeah.
It was like Iron Man was in a trash can.
That's my Iron Man costume for cosplay. That's crazy.
Nice. All right. Coming in at number 8, Predator.
Classic.
Solid.
Love it.
Good one.
Love it. Arnie. Shout out.
Kill Bill Volume 1.
Also a good one.
Never watched any of the Kill
Really?
Bills.
They're really... Dude, they're so brutal.
Okay.
So brutal.
The Matrix.
Yes. I saw that in first grade. Fun fact.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Another good one.
I'm assuming they're referring to the one with Tom Hardy.
Yeah. I would move that... I don't think top 5.
I would move that one down.
Yeah, top 5.
I think so far this list is the most accurate.
It's pretty solid.
So far.
Shout out IGN.
Let's see. Aliens, I don't really...
I haven't seen that one. That's probably the OG with Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
And she has a cool line. I forgot what the line is, but I haven't seen it.
But no, I mean, I don't put
classic.
Aliens in the top 10.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Which is weird. It's an Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah.
It's like, I wouldn't consider it action. It's adventure. Like, I never think, you know what, Harrison Ford's an action star because of Star Wars or Indiana Jones.
Relating to Uncharted with Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Very, very similar.
Yeah.
But I think Uncharted had a little bit more action, if you want to say, in it compared to...
Like, they have chase scenes and stuff, but I don't consider, like
an action, no.
Yeah, like, it's just, again, it's like if you're going to
It's almost like National Treasure. National Treasure is not an action movie.
That's a good...
It's just an adventure.
That's a great comparison.
So,
dude, my favorite Christmas movie of all time, number 2, Die Hard.
Jingle All the Way.
Die Hard. It is a Christmas movie. I do not care.
Yeah.
I will die on that hill. That is it's one of my faves.
Yeah, and then coming in at number 1...
I like this pick.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Yeah, dude. When he's...
Yeah, top 3.
Did you see the first one? Did you ever see the first one?
Yeah, I've seen all of them. I even seen the one with Christian Bale.
I'm sorry.
Was that Genesis?
I don't know. I heard it was trash.
Yeah, I've seen the first one, the second one, and then Terminator Genesis.
Because I think seeing Arnie go from the bad guy villain to like a good guy was...
protect Sarah Connor.
Yeah, and all that was sick. I thought that was dope. I feel like that was one of the first movies that I saw of Arnold Schwarzenegger that I was like, you know what? I need to become him.
Right.
Do you know they have a documentary on him on Netflix now?
Probably.
It's pretty good.
Arnold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
They make sure it's very self-explanatory as to what the show's about. Arnold.
I could get a little confused on it because
Hey Arnold? We don't know.
Yeah, it could be Hey Arnold. They could say Hey Arnold in it.
Right. Multiple times, actually, probably.
Causing some discrepancies or confusion.
And everyone's calling him Football Head. He has no idea what it means.
Oh, Helga. But
all right, guys. Episode 28 in the bag. Happy 4th of July. I'm going to say happy birthday to myself early because we won't have another episode till after I'm 29.
This kid's all about him. Focuses
all
on
about
himself.
Yep, very selfish.
I didn't even get a birthday episode, and this kid wants one.
You had like 8 in a row. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm the problem.
Yeah, you're the problem. Ungrateful.
My birthday is actually coming up again, too. So
is it July 5th?
No, it's the 3rd.
Oh, okay.
And 4th.
Yeah, okay.
So it's usually a 2-day
and then
event.
The 6th. It follows up on the 6th.
Actually, I don't get it on the 6th.
Okay.
It comes later on, like July 18th.
Gotcha.
I got a couple in August.
Gotcha.
September, I skip. I don't care.
That's
October, I give myself maybe half a day.
Yeah.
Half a birthday. October.
Yeah, it's
November,
reasonable.
December, couple birthdays.
Nothing crazy.
I mean, hey, I'm not selfish. I just like everyone to focus on me. So
right. It's all about only you.
I want gifts. I want the recognition.
I want the love.
I deserve it.
Make sure you send in your letters to Christian.
Still haven't got my birthday letters from you guys. You trash pandas. So
we don't hate you. We're just mad at you.
I'm just
We're
disappointed.
not talking. We're not talking. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore you till I feel better.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching episode 28 in the books. See you guys next Monday. Subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends and family, and maybe a homeless guy. We appreciate it.
All right. Homeless people. There we go. Adios.
Toodaloo.